Hello there, sports gamers. Welcome back into the channel. I'm Brandon Satterwhite, and today in our first MLB The Show 25 Diamond Dynasty 101 video, I'm going to be taking you through the very basics of Diamond Dynasty, showing you how the mode works and what you should do when you first get into the mode. Hey guys, real quick before we get into the rest of the video, I just want to make a quick announcement. We have a brand new YouTube channel completely devoted to baseball gaming. It's called SGO Dugout. Now it's going to be a little bit different from what you see over here on the main Sports Gamers Online channel. SGO Dugout, it's going to be sort of like our SGO Gridiron channel. It's going to be a lot more gameplay focused. We're going to be a lot of us playing the actual games that we talk about here on SGO, and not just MLB The Show. Of course, there'll be a lot of MLB The Show over there, but also other baseball games like The Bigs or Backyard Baseball or MLB 2K or whatever we end up finding. Right now, I'm doing a series over there where I try to win a World Series in every Sony MLB game that they've made. I also have a video up over there where I show you how to use the random event generator that I built for MLB The Show franchise mode. I also have a video that I'm working on about ESPN Baseball Tonight for the Sega Genesis. So a wide range of games are going to be covered over there on SGO Dugout. And of course, we're going to be playing a lot of MLB The Show once the new game comes out. We'll be live streaming that on that channel as well as on our Twitch channel. So if you like baseball content, you like what we do here on SGO covering baseball games, and you want a little bit more, make sure you go check out SGO Dugout, and also make sure you follow us over on Twitch at twitch.tv/sportsgamersonline. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's get back to the video. So before we actually hop into the mode, some of you may be asking, what exactly is Diamond Dynasty? Diamond Dynasty, at its core, is a card collecting game mode, very similar to Madden Ultimate Team or NBA 2K's My Team mode. However, the big difference with Diamond Dynasty is there is a big focus on earnable free rewards. The motto in Diamond Dynasty is grind 99, meaning players can get a 99 overall team just by playing the game. Of course, you can't do that right away right now at launch because there aren't many 99 overall cards in the game, but you can get all of the best cards that are currently in the game just by playing the game and grinding and doing the modes that you enjoy. You don't have to play every single mode because there are a lot of modes within Diamond Dynasty. Diamond Dynasty isn't just one mode. Diamond Dynasty is actually a collection of game modes, both multiplayer online competitive modes and single-player offline casual modes. This gives players the ability to earn rewards in the way that is most enjoyable to them. If you want to just play against the CPU on Rookie while smashing 50 homers a game, you can do that. If you want to sweat out every single pitch in a super competitive 9-inning game, you can do that. This flexibility and diversity has made Diamond Dynasty the most consumer-friendly of all the card collecting game modes. So let's hop into Diamond Dynasty for the first time. I haven't loaded up Diamond Dynasty at all yet, so this is going to be our first time getting into it. So here we have our squad, and the goal of the mode is to play games, collect players, and build the best squad possible. Now, I have unlocked a few players just by playing moments. We'll get into that in a little bit. But right now, we have some starter missions. I'm going to go ahead and knock these out real quick, and then we'll get into explaining more about the mode. All right, so the goal of Diamond Dynasty is to play games, progress through programs, complete objectives, and open packs. All are ways to get new cards. The goal is to get cards that are better than the one you currently have, increasing the rating of your team over time. It's that progression of the team and slowly seeing it come together and get better and better and better that really makes Diamond Dynasty enjoyable. And also the fantasy aspect, because you can have, retired legends like a Babe Ruth playing alongside modern legends like an Aaron Judge or Shohei Ohtani. So the first thing you'll want to do before you hop into a game is set your lineup. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to go to the Manage Squad screen, and here you go, and here you can see our lineup with all of our different players, as well as our DH down here. Now up here at the very top, you have the My Squad screen. When you click on that, you can see the ratings for your squad, the overall rating for your squad, and you can have up to 4 different squads set in here at a time. You can also have it generate your best squad. You can create, delete squads, rename them, all that. Now, if you scroll down here, you can see your 4 bench players, as well as your starting pitchers and your bullpen arms that you have currently in your lineup. Now, if you scroll all the way to the right, you can set your batting order however you like, as well as with your bench players here. And then if you scroll all the way to the left, this is where captain cards are. Now, captain cards are something that we'll talk about here in a little bit, but they're powerful cards that can give your team a boost for meeting certain thresholds. Now, when you first start up Diamond Dynasty, if you do have any sort of pre-order bonuses, you'll want to go ahead and open those up first. I do have some because I do have the digital deluxe version. What you'll want to do is leave the choice packs for the end. Now, choice packs are ones where you can choose which player out of that pack you get, as opposed to these normal packs where you just get random players. You'll want to open up the random players first and see what you get from those, and then you can use the choice packs to fill in any holes you may still have on your squad. So let's go ahead and open up these packs and see if we pull anything. Now, last year in MLB The Show 24, my first pack, I pulled Ronald Acuna Jr. So I'm hoping that some of that pack luck is transferred over into MLB The Show 25. And let's see, do we have a diamond? We don't. We have a gold, which is actually really good here early. And we get Garrett Crochet and a couple of commons and a bronze. We get a jersey there, which is actually good. I'm wanting to get some jerseys here early on so I don't have to create my own jerseys. And actually here early on with the changes to infield defense, I wouldn't mind getting like a silver Anthony Volpe card or something like that. So maybe I'll get one of those. 17 packs remaining here. Are we going to get anything? We're getting a lot of bronzes right now. And you may be tempted when you first get into the game to go to the store and buy packs. Do not buy packs. Do not buy packs in this game. You're very rarely going to get what you actually want. It's much better to just go to the marketplace and buy the card that you actually want. And also, there are so many ways to get free packs. There are so many free packs scattered around Diamond Dynasty that you're going to have plenty of packs, plenty of opportunities, free opportunities to get the cards you want out of packs. Do not buy packs. All right, so we opened up all of the random packs. We didn't get any diamonds, so again, that's another reason you don't buy packs. Again, very rarely are you going to actually get diamonds out of them. Don't waste your stubs buying packs. Now we're going to go here and generate the best squad with now that we have gotten all of those cards and see where we are still missing things. So we're pretty good. We're silver basically everywhere except for catcher here. And then we have a pretty good starting rotation here. Maybe another starter would be nice. And then we're pretty thin in the bullpen, mostly bronzes with only one silver. So some relievers and maybe a catcher is where we're really needing to sort of fill in some holes with these choice packs that we have coming up. So we have 6 of these gold item choice packs here. So we're going to go through and see what our choices are here. So we get to pick one thing out of this round. Crow Armstrong is tempting here. There are some like batting gloves here. It doesn't tell me what their statistics are. Oh, that's right, because equipment doesn't have actual statistics this year in Road to the Show. They just kind of affect perks. I don't really understand how that works right now. But looking at this, Yoshinobu Yamamoto is a really good pitcher. Crow Armstrong with his defense, though, in center field, I think will be big. Ooh, I kind of like having that very fast center fielder. Yamamoto is such a good pitcher. And then Nico Horner is a really good hitter as well. Would be our first gold infielder. I think I'm going to go with Crow Armstrong just to have that speed in the outfield. And we have 3 more here. We have Jordan Westberg, Jackson Chourio, and Devin Williams. And since we are needing help in the bullpen, I think I am going to go with Devin Williams here. Here we have Seiya Suzuki, Tanner Scott, and Willie Adames. And Seiya Suzuki has really good contact, good speed in the outfield, good clutch, really good hitter. Tanner Scott, though, really good hits per 9, good Ks per 9, good pitching clutch. Does not have outlier on anything, but I like those pitches. I'm going to go Tanner Scott to help out that bullpen some more. So now I think we can move on from trying to get bullpen pieces. We see a catcher, we'll probably definitely take that. So we have PCA here. We've already taken him once. Ryan Helsley's here, and then Alex Bregman's here with some all right hitting stats. You can play all over the infield, which is nice to have. No really great quirks, so we may actually go with Helsley again, just to really beef up that bullpen. Now we definitely need to get hitters here with these last 2 gold packs. And here we have Kerry Carpenter, which looks like a really good one. Ooh, and Cal Raleigh, so that's what we've been looking for with the catcher there. And with this final gold choice pack, we see we have Brenton Doyle, Yoshinobu Yamamoto again, and then Jazz Chisholm Jr. Jazz, really good fielder, good base running, good against righties. Brenton Doyle, also really good in the outfield, but we already took PCA in the outfield. His hitting stats aren't as good, but I think I'm going to go with Jazz. Also, Yankee fan. I love Jazz, so that's where we're going to go there. We have this equipment choice pack here. We have the Mickey Mantle bat, the Bill Foster pack, or this Prime Ronald Acuna bat. I think I'm going to go with the Acuna bat. And we have some other stuff here. We'll take the batting gloves there. And this last one, we'll take some more batting gloves. And then we'll go with Victory for that one. So those are our choices in that equipment pack. Now we have the Legend and the 20th anniversary pack. We're going to go to the Legend pack first. Let's see, we have Sammy Sosa, Derek Jeter, Hank Greenberg, Nolan Ryan, and Billy Wagner. And the choice here is really between Sosa or Jeter. I love Derek Jeter so much. He's got a lot of quirks. I've got to go with Jeter as my shortstop. And now we have the 20th anniversary pack. Let's see, we have Vladdy, we have Clayton Kershaw, Joe Mauer, Ted Williams, and David Wright. We already have the catcher, so I'm not going to go with Mauer. I don't really want a pitcher right now. Vlad is good. That clutch is a bit low for me, though. 61 speed. Ted Williams has 56 speed. Play left or right field. Really good contact. Good power against righties. Good clutch. And David Wright, good feet defense. I think I'm going to go with Ted Williams, the new Legend, coming back. And so once we generate best lineup there with those, we're already up to an 80 overall squad now. You can see the golds and the diamonds starting to filter in here to the team. So that just shows how easy it is to build a really good team in MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty. And the last thing we're going to talk about here are programs. Now, programs are the ways that you earn the most free rewards. Now, you have your inning XP path. So this inning program, you get XP just for playing the game. So anytime you play the game, whether it's in franchise mode, Road to the Show, Diamond Dynasty, wherever, you will get XP for every hit, every strikeout, every plate appearance. Everything you do in the game gives you XP, and that goes towards this XP reward path. And as you accumulate that XP, you will earn all of these different rewards all the way up to, you've got this Diamond Jake Arrieta here at 87 overall. You have these boss packs with these 88 overall diamonds. And it just keeps on going. You also have the team affinity programs. Now, this has changed up a little bit this year. Now, every single team has its own team affinity program. So you can go in and get cards, jerseys, icons specific to your favorite team. I'm a Yankees fan, so I'm probably going to do this Yankees one first and get like a Ben Rice with really good power there at first base, can also play catcher, and then eventually hopefully get this Babe Ruth captain. Now, let's talk a little bit about captain cards while we can here. Now, I don't have any captain cards here, but I'll explain to you what a captain card is. Captains boost players on your team if you meet certain thresholds. Now, you can see here with this Babe Ruth captain, if I had him active, he would boost players from the Yankees 91 overall or lower. So you can see there with that tier 1 boost, if I had 5 of those players on my lineup, I would get those players specifically would get that tier 1 boost. And if I had 12 players, I would get the tier 2 boost. And if I had 18 on my squad, it would be a tier 3 boost. Now that counts players on all parts of your squad, the lineup, the bench, the starters, and the relievers. And once you have a captain, you do have to go over here to the captain screen and activate them for those boosts to be active. And you can have 2 active captains at a time, a hitting captain and a pitching captain. But back to programs, there are all sorts of different ways to progress through programs like Team Affinity. You have moments that you'll play, parallel XP missions, so getting parallel XP with certain cards, which you do just by playing with those cards. Every time you get XP with a certain card, you'll also get parallel XP for that particular card. On the Rise missions, so all these different missions like getting so many home runs, getting so many hits, getting so many doubles with Yankees, collections and all of that. And then also going through and playing the different game modes, single player modes like Diamond Quest, Mini Seasons, Conquest, Showdown, or multiplayer modes like Ranked Seasons, Battle Royale, and Events. But I'll touch on all of those different game modes in later videos. I have a video coming out just about the single player modes, and then a separate one about the multiplayer modes, breaking down how they work and what's the best way to go about trying to earn the different rewards from those modes, because all of the modes have their own rewards that are worth getting and putting on your squad if you enjoy playing those modes. Now, again, it's all about your enjoyment, playing the game how you have the most fun. So Diamond Dynasty is all about fun. It's about fantasy. It's about enjoying baseball. And that's what we want to do. We love baseball. We just want to have fun with it. So if you're not having fun, change it up a little bit, try something else out, and see what you enjoy about the mode, because I really do believe there's something in this mode for everybody. That's going to do it for this video, y'all. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down in the comments what questions do you have about Diamond Dynasty that you want me to answer later on in this series. I'll make sure to get to those questions in the next video. Also, if you enjoy our baseball content, make sure to check out our baseball channel, SGO Dugout. There's going to be a lot of streams and gameplay over there if you want to check that out. Also, check out our live streams over on Twitch at twitch.tv/sportsgamersonline. And for all your sports gaming news and updates, stay tuned to Sports Gamers On. I'm Brandon Satterwhite with SGO. Thank you for watching.